Light's powerful in this thing too.
What do you think about that, dude? It's like I can play like a wild man in the woods. I was thinking about that. I might have to. I can't see any, dude. I could play a wild man in the woods. Yeah. That'd be fucking cool.
It would be.
I thought about it. Like, the whole premise is that a man goes into the woods, and that he's seeking. The reason why he goes to the woods is because he's seeking clarity, you know. But instead of finding clarity, because he brings all the bullshit with him that he brings from the city, instead of like, you know, finding transcendence or ascendancy, you know, to the aether, he just goes insane. He goes batshit insane. He ends up into a feral, bestial state. It's just fucking crazy. Really fucking cool. Werewolf-esque, you know, like he develops some sort of a kid to lycanthropy, you know, where he thinks he's like he believes he's wolfman or a man wolf or beast man or whatever, you know. And he goes into those primal urges. That'd be perfect if we could find a woman. It's fucking perfect because she's the perfect you know, like a whole like contrast, like, you know, Beauty and Beast type though, you know. Like, that'd be fucking. Cause look at me, dude. Just I'd have to go probably lose some weight, probably lift more, so I could develop more muscle mass, but overall muscle mass. So like fucking, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, if I had to do that, I want to be, you know, it's like all hairy and shit. I don't want to be like just, you know, senior gelatin. I want to be like, you know, somewhat opposing, but like, fuck, I can see it in my head. You know what? I don't know, even need to take my shirt off. Just wear some raggedy rags or something like that. Raggedy Andy. Fuck. I see it, and like, on a daily basis, people like it's like what price people would pay to gain enlightenment or attain some sort of enlightenment. People would do almost anything, right? If you could gain enlightenment. Well, see, that's the whole thing about enlightenment, is that right now at the moment we're trying to gain enlightenment. We're forcing it. You know what I'm saying? In the society we live in right now, they want to understand the stars. So they're using machines to look at the stars, look at things, look at you know, all the macrobes moving. You know what I'm saying? The celestial dance up there in the big milk. But they don't. They will never truly comprehend it because that knowledge is not given freely. You have to pay a price. Whoa, giant cat. Philaday. Yeah, but you know. People sometimes spend their whole lives trying to get that, attain that, you know? It's like bodybuilder. You can't lift the huge amount of weight until you work your way. You gotta work your way up. Slowly. It's like incremental bullshit, like slow. Very, very slowly. You feel me, son? Yeah.
That's good stuff.
Yeah. So you need a woman who's like beautiful enough to contrast with this. So I was like, fuck, that's be so good. It'd be so good. Let's shoot it in black and white. You know, the whole monochrome thing, dude. Real basic, real fucking. But I mean, it's real complex because it's like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like. You have to show something. You have to be able to, like, you know, people have to be able to discern things. But I mean, it's like there's so much in between those colors, white and black, because there's gradients. In between all the gradients, there's grayscale, man. Grayscale gradients. It's incredible stuff. So I always wanted to shoot a movie, and I wanted to edit it afterwards, so that you give yourself a palette of multiple grays in multiple blacks, you know, like you know, pitch black, all the way like, you know, there's some sort of ash, obsidian, I don't even know if those are different. But and then white, like almost opaque, milky, and almost like just like that whole translucent, like water mixed with milk kind of deal.
Mm-hmm.
And just you can have that. That's just an incredible amount of colors and to mess around with, to tinker with. And that's like, I just thought about it, especially with the grays, man. You can make it look like it's pencils.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like freaking. What is that called? Pencils. Just graphite. All the different graphite pencils. But watching a lot of French movies right now, so a lot of them are in black and white because they're like because France has really lax copyright laws, so you can upload almost any French film, not all French films, but a lot of them you can watch them for like on YouTube for free. So one problem is that a large portion of them aren't translated. So I've been watching. There's some really good movies, films from the 80s, French ones, and the vast majority of them were shot in black and white, monochrome. I don't know. I was just thinking about that, how we gotta make like we make music to go with it. It has to be like Witch House or like really ambient, like I don't know, IDM or something akin. What's that genre? What's that genre called? That's like Crystal Castles is. What is Crystal Castles again?
I forget.
Yeah, but not Crystal Castles even. Bambino. Cat Bambino. They're a certain genre. I don't know the genre, but that's amazing. Or what's the other one? There's a really good music group, Telephone Tel Aviv. I don't know what that genre is either.
I'm gonna end the session, bro.
All right.